I'm going to show you how to get that infinity mirror effect that you just saw without having to dedicate part of your screen to capture itself. Usually, what I've seen people do is they'll capture part of the screen that's also displaying the output, creating a feedback loop, and that's how you get the infinity mirror effect. But today I'm going to go over how to do this without using any of your screen at all. So you can do it with pure video sources in OBS. So to get started, we're just going to do a video source here, and we're going to add another one for the first layer of the stack. So here's a video capture device. I'll add a new source. I'll call it stack 0. Okay. I'm going to copy the chroma key filter and paste it here. So now you can see their timing is identical. There are two video feeds. They look exactly the same. However, if we add another filter called a render delay, we will get the effect of the time being different between the two displays. And it creates a cool kind of rhythmic cascading effect. If you can match it to the beat, it looks really cool. So as you can see here, I entered 400 milliseconds. So if we want each video to be 400 milliseconds delayed to the previous one, we should do 800 here, right? What happens if I do 800? The field value must be 500 or less. Oh no. So what do? And here's the neat trick. We just get around it by adding another render delay. You can just keep stacking the filters. This one will be 800 minus 500, which is 300. And now I have, there we go, 3 sync videos. And you can keep going with this as many times as you want, as your computer can handle. And as you can see, it looks pretty good. So now, what if we want the delays to sync to the beat of the music we're playing? So first, let's take an example. If our song is 125 BPM, right? So how many milliseconds is each beat? 125 per minute is 2.08 beats per second. And since there are 1,000 milliseconds in a second, divide that, we get 480 almost exactly. So the delay we want is 480. So what we'll do is for the first filter, say 480. And honestly, the easiest way to do this, instead of trying to add up all the math, just make each one 480, right? So we'll say 480. So this will keep it simple. If you change your BPM later, you go in and you figure out how many milliseconds and you adjust all your filter delays, all your render delay filters. So that was 125 BPM. Let's see, I have a song here. That was 125. Here's 125. Okay, so you get the idea. You can keep stacking these and giving a render delay, additional one for each layer in the stack, and then match the milliseconds to your BPM. And that's how you can get the infinity mirror style effect without losing any of your screen space. I went ahead and saw how many of these I could make before either my computer or I gave up. And I actually gave up before my computer could. But this didn't take that long. I'm just extremely lazy. So I managed to get to the stack 5. So as you can see, there's like 7 videos here because we're including the 0 and the original. And it looks pretty cool, and it's all time synced, and it was easy to do. Like basically, I just did this a few times. I added a new source, gave it a good name, paste the filters from the previous one. So copy and paste. That gives it the chroma key and 6 render delays that you don't have to worry about because they're just copied right over. So now you can see that last one will be synchronized with the second to last one, the new one we just created, because it copied the exact filters. When I add the new one, I just go into filters and I give it one additional render delay filter. And again, our milliseconds per beat was 480. As you can see, the new one is now another member of this cascading infinity mirror sequence. And it looks pretty good. I mean, it's not delaying the computer or anything. Let's try that with some music.